Welcome everybody, this is John from My Small Business Blueprint. I have with me today John Knoll from Knoll Doubt Designs. How you doing, John?
Hello, how's it going?
Good, I'm good. And you know what, I very infrequently call you John, so if I refer to you as Knoll at some point in time.
It's understandable.
Okay, it's a slip of the tongue. So, we've known each other for a couple of years.
Yes.
And over that time, I know that you've kind of developed your offerings and how you view yourself. But when we first knew each other to this point in time, how would you really define yourself? An inventor, a creator? I mean, what are we looking for here?
Well, I would say yes, I am those things, but first and foremost, I would say I'm more of an artist.
Okay.
I just love creating things, and inventing and creation are part of those, but I would say it boils down to being an artist.
Okay. And so I think that's an actual interesting tie-in in how you view yourself, because some of the things that you create down here, and I'll hold this up for the camera, I mean, that is art. You absolutely are right about that. But some of the things that you've been able to do are, coasters or plaques or things like that. And I think from the end user, your customer standpoint, it's not just a product, right? It's not just a coaster, because you can go anywhere and buy a coaster.
Right.
So when it comes to something like this, how do you kind of define how this came to be?
Okay, so this tree right here, to me, you're from Ohio, so I'm sure you can attest to this. Just imagining driving around in the country in Ohio, and you see cornfields everywhere.
Everywhere.
And you come up on a few random cornfields, and you see a huge, massive tree out in the middle of the cornfield, sitting by itself.
Yeah.
So that sort of just image always stuck in my mind, and always been fascinated with trees. And once I started making Ohio things, I put the two together. I'm like, why not?
Yeah, I think that's an awesome part to it, because I know you've done some work before where it would say home, right, or it would have the 614
Correct.
for Central Ohio.
Right.
And so I think that there has to be that emotional part to it, with you being an artist and being able to bring that to the products.
Right.
Awesome. Well, when we're going to take a look at some other products that John has, and talk about some of the other things that he's doing here in Central Ohio, but want to really lay that groundwork for that artist, that creative, that innovator part, because it's not just a physical product, it's what that product means to someone.
Right.
Wonderful. Thanks for your time today, John, and we'll get back at another round.
All right.